Luke Evans, the charismatic actor known for his roles in major films like the Hobbit series and various action-packed blockbusters, is stepping into an exciting new chapter of his career by making his long-awaited debut on Broadway. He is set to star in a revival of the iconic musical The Rocky Horror Show, taking on the challenging and legendary role of Dr. Frank-N-Furter. This character, originally brought to life on screen by Tim Curry in the 1975 cult classic film adaptation, has become a symbol of bold, unapologetic expression and theatrical flair. For Evans, stepping into this part carries significant cultural significance, as the show has influenced generations with its themes of individuality, sexuality, and rebellion against norms. Evans has been candid about his enthusiasm for this opportunity, revealing that Broadway has always been a dream of his. However, he humorously admitted that he never imagined his first foray into the Great White Way would involve such a daring and flamboyant character. "I've always wanted to do Broadway," he shared in interviews, adding with a laugh, "I just didn't think I would be in stilettos and fishnets. I just didn't think it would be, but it is, and that is going to be me, and I am very excited about it." This light-hearted comment highlights his willingness to embrace the unexpected and push his boundaries as a performer. At 46 years old, Evans brings a mature perspective to the role, acknowledging the immense legacy he is inheriting. He is fully aware of the big shoes to fill, given how Tim Curry's portrayal has cemented Dr. Frank-N-Furter as an unforgettable figure in pop culture. Yet, Evans is determined to make the character his own, infusing it with his unique interpretation. He explained that he is exploring different ways to portray the sweet transvestite scientist, ensuring that his version stands out while honoring the essence of the original. "It's a role I am very aware of. Culturally, it's been part of all our lives. You can't get away from the music," he noted, emphasizing the show's enduring soundtrack that has permeated society. The music of the Rocky Horror Show is indeed one of its most powerful elements. Songs like Sweet Transvestite, Time Warp, and I'm Going Home are instantly recognizable, with many people knowing at least one track even if they've never seen the full production. Evans recognizes this universal appeal and is thrilled to bring these numbers to life on stage. He described the experience as special, particularly because he gets to present my version of Frank-N-Furter, which will be different and unique. Performing on a Broadway stage adds another layer of prestige and excitement for him. The venue for this revival is particularly fitting. Studio 54, a historic nightclub turned theater known for its hedonistic past in the 1970s disco era. Evans pointed out how perfectly aligned this location is with the show's themes. "It's like the most perfect thing for this show, which is about fluidity and a feeling of don't dream it, be yourself, whatever you are," he said. The famous line "Don't dream it, be it" from the song Rose Tint My World encapsulates the production's message of self-acceptance and living authentically. To stage it in a place where excess and freedom were once the norm feels poetic to Evans. "To do it in a place where hedonism was the norm, I think it's just like the perfect home for it," he elaborated. This production is part of the 2026 season for the Roundabout Theatre Company, a respected non-profit organization dedicated to reviving classic works and introducing new ones. The show, originally written by Richard O'Brien, who also created the book, music and lyrics, first premiered in London in 1973 before becoming a global phenomenon. Its blend of science fiction, horror parody, and rock music, combined with interactive audience participation, like shouting callbacks during performances, has made it a staple of midnight screenings and stage revivals. For Evans, this debut represents not just a professional milestone but a personal triumph. Having built a career in Hollywood with roles that often showcased his physicality and dramatic intensity, think of his portrayals in Dracula Untold or Beauty and the Beast. This shift to musical theater allows him to tap into his singing talents and stage presence. Fans have long known about his vocal abilities from soundtrack contributions and live performances, but seeing him live in corsets, heels, and makeup will be a delightful surprise. The anticipation surrounding Evans' performance is palpable. Critics and audiences alike are curious to see how he interprets the character's seductive confidence, vulnerability, and madness. Dr. Frank-N-Furter is a complex figure, a mad scientist who creates life, indulges in pleasures, and ultimately faces tragedy. Evans' approach promises to respect these layers while adding his own spin, perhaps drawing from his experiences in diverse roles. Beyond the role itself, Evans' comments reveal a deeper appreciation for the show's message in today's world. Themes of gender fluidity, sexual liberation, and rejecting societal judgments remain relevant, perhaps even more so now. By embodying Frank-N-Furter, Evans is participating in a tradition that encourages audiences to celebrate their true selves. The Rocky Horror Show's history is rich with memorable productions. From its origins as a small theater piece to the film that spawned a cult following complete with costume-wearing fans throwing toast and rice, it has endured. Revivals have featured stars like Tim Curry reprising his role on stage, as well as others bringing fresh energy. Evans joins this lineage ready to add his chapter.